Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class, we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is correlation. In this topic, we will learn rank correlation coefficient. In the previous lecture, we have already learned the correlation coefficient of two variables x and y, which is given by Karl Pearson. Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient is useful when the variables are measured in some quantitative terms. If the variables under study are not in quantitative units but they are expressed in some qualities, then we cannot use this Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient to obtain the value of correlation between them. In such cases, we will learn the rank correlation coefficient. Second point of this lecture is introduction of rank correlation. And the next point is how to measure the rank correlation given by Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. And the last point of the lecture is interpretation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So we shall start with the first point, introduction of rank correlation. As we have studied, Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation is used only to measure the extent of correlation between the two quantitative characteristics, that is between two variables. It fails to be useful for the qualitative phenomena under study. For example, we cannot compute the leadership ability of group of peoples in quantitative measures, but we can rank the individual according to their ability. If two series of ranks are available for a group of individuals, then we may be interested in measuring how closely the two series of ranks are interrelated. The association, which is known as correlation, between the two series of ranks is called rank correlation. To measure the degree of correlation, Spearman has suggested a measure of correlation which is known as Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. So we shall start with the Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Now we will see the definition. If the ranks with respect to two characters, say x and y, are given, then the Spearman's coefficient of correlation between x and y is denoted by a capital letter R and is defined as R is equal to 1 minus 6 summation d square divided by n into n square minus 1. Here d is nothing but where d equal to difference between the rank of x and y. If Rx denote the rank of x and Ry denote rank of y, then d is equal to Rx minus Ry, and n equal to number of pairs of ranks. Given. Now we shall start with the interpretation of Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. Depending upon the value of R, one can interpret about the correlation between the two characters x and y. If we get R equal to 0, then the two characters x and y are said to be uncorrelated. Suppose we get R, the coefficient of rank correlation, greater than 0, then the two characters are positively correlated. That is, change of x and y are in the same direction. As we have already learned how the change in x and y are in same direction and opposite direction in the lecture of Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. If a student want to learn the previous lectures from the correlation topic, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lectures are also given in the description below. Next interpretation is, suppose we get r is less than 0, then we conclude that the characters x and y are negatively correlated, and in this case change in x and y are in the opposite directions. Suppose if we obtained the value of r as +1, then it indicates a perfect correlation between the two characters. Similarly, if we get r equal to -1, then it indicates a perfect negative correlation between the two characters x and y. In this way, in this lecture, we learn why we use rank correlation coefficient and how to measure the rank correlation coefficient by the Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. And we further learn the interpretation of different values of r. Many more terms from the correlation are already considered, studied in the Learn Statistics channel. If student want to learn that lectures, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and a link of that playlist is also mentioned in the description box. Similarly, many more concepts from the statistics are covered in the Learn Statistics platform. All the links are given in the description box. Student can refer that lectures for their better understanding of the statistics subject. If student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your friends in order to learn the statistics subject in simple and more easy way. Further, students are requested to subscribe Learn Statistics channel in order to get the notification of upcoming lectures in the upcoming day. We will meet in the next lecture with the next topic from the correlation. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.